The lanes are already looking very good for IG early on. I think they have the potential. This is why I was saying it's important for Liquid support to find success, because it's entirely possible for IG to win all 3 lanes. Actually, in mid lane, OP might be finding a solo kill on Miracle.
Miracle
is totally out of position in the lane. It's first blood.
What is going on? OP will be absolutely loving life there. Already doubling the CS of the Invoker.
Ring for Darkseer, 7 CS, minute 4.5. Not looking too hot for him right now. Top lane, however, looking great for IG. They might even kill Matumba here if he's not careful.
XXS looking for the chase down. Certainly a lot of damage is going to be done. Ticking down as well to the Shadow Word. GH will look to hopefully set something up for Liquid in terms of countering and getting the kill on Q, but the heal's there. He'll be able to back away. Q with the jukes now through the sidelines, making Matumba really work for this one. And Matumba's got to be careful. XXS was looking to see if he can finish him off. Will turn towards KuroKy. KuroKy does manage to finish off the kill there with the Crystal Nova, but XXS should be able to find this. He's got another nuke, drops it down onto the CM. XXS will find the trade. And still Matumba and GH very, very low. Matumba has to be careful. Another overwhelming odds in 5 seconds. Could be disastrous for the Spectre sitting around on low health.
Keep in mind, this is a 2-on-3 lane. The amount of resources that are being expended by Liquid. The problem with Crystal, Maiden, Shaker as a support duo is that none of them has this like really high damage.
And look at this mind control. He's trying to man up, but he's out of mana with Burning jumping in. Baboka. Oh, okay, the double deny. All right. 2 kills for IG, 1 for Liquid, and 2 for the neutrals at 5.5 minutes into the game.
Oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen that.
Double deny.
Hilarious.
That, I don't think I've ever seen a neutral take down one of each side at the same time. Satire, they're cheering for that creep.
Yep, definitely not Navi.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go, mid lane, Miracle in trouble. Sentry's been laid down. Can Miracle get himself out of range? He cannot. OP. And Q with a quick play and the sentry drop. Take down Invoker for the 2nd time in this mid lane.
Look at the skill build for Burning, very unusual.
What I like about this Vanguard pickup is it's going to be very nice against that point where Liquid would have wanted to look for rotations. Rotations actually like they are onto the mid lane. They'll go towards OP, drop the combo, and they do take down the Storm. Smart move from the support. But the space that he needs to climb up, you know, only 500 towards the Relic. It's not going to be a quick Radiance unless they can find these miraculous team fights.
Oh, bottom lane, they're trying for Burning this time.
There's the Echo Sam. Do they have the damage? There is a DD on Miracle. That could spell the difference, but no. There's the duel. Jump in from XXS. The chaotic offering jumped onto 3. OP's there as well. Miracle. Can he get himself away? The Fatal Punch on him. Burning jumps forward, looking for Miracle. Burning will fall. Matumba Man did pick up a double kill. This is massive for Liquid. Let's see if they can cut their loss. In fact, they might be able to go in and get even more. The overwhelming odds nuke from XXS will drop the Shaker. Q on his way back to the tower. 2 for 2 at the moment. Both teams losing a core and a support. See if they can get anything more. Liquid, they still have the horn. They'll look towards Q. They'll jump forward for XXS. Won't get him, but a brilliant fight for Liquid. Great use of the DD on Miracle, getting involved. Smart wraparound from the Shaker. Liquid's jungle. And Miracle will just reveal himself with the tower push. So Liquid may still be hoping that they could go for some sort of bait play with Miracle. And there's going to be XXS will bite for it. Jumps forward. Liquid with the reaction. The wall's being dropped. The chaotic offering comes through onto 3. The drag back onto GH. He gets the echo off, but it's only onto the solo OP. Freezing Field comes out just in time for KuroKy. Does a lot of damage here. In fact, he manages to survive. Liquid have taken 2. They'll look towards Q as well. Now, Liquid. Big fight for them there.
When you get a solo duel on the Invoker, you force out Fissure, you force out multiple other spells in response. You would think, okay, this is when Storm can just jump in and clean up a couple of kills with a beautiful Golem and Fatal Bond. But Liquid, the mechanism from Darkseer, keeping them all alive. And now Q's going to get soloed by Miracle. He needs to get the hell out of there really fast.
The mass TP is coming through. Baboka does get the boundless strike. There's going to be a reaction from Liquid. There's the duel straight up. Burning jumps in the midst of it all. Big mana void there, doing huge amounts to Liquid. They have got a scatter. They've lost Miracle. Mind Control getting chased down as well. They'll get the second. Burning with the double kill. And he had that mana void this time around, level 2, and it did a hell of a lot of damage. Will be enough to cause Liquid to back off, realizing that their smoke has been figured out. And we'll make sure that they're not baited in by the Burning AM.
At this point, it's a very big mistake to open on him, I think. you want one of two things. Either you want IG to jump you, where you get a great counterplay, then we're going to have it. He's going to get the shaker.
They're going to get the shaker first. OP looks at zipping on the back, manages to get the silence, the drag back onto mind control with the Wukong's command down as well. They're getting split apart. They have lost the Monkey King though. Burning, already picking the double, now turns towards the storm, rooted up underneath the tower, but he will deny himself. Burning has to blink out. It's a 3 for 2 at the moment. Triple kill for Burning.
Careful with the duel here. They don't actually have that good vision.
IG want to fight.
Push.
There's no vision yet behind the tower on the high ground for Liquid.
He needs to get the hell out of there,
If XXS gets a lead, and especially on someone like the GH, it's going to be pretty disastrous. BKB's pop, looks towards Matuma Man, but actually, out juking him there with the horns, making him duel an illusion. Matuma Man comes on the back lines, the slam will be dropped down, but Boku keep falling low Q. Just get off the goal for offering in time. Burning looks towards mind control, vacuum, they're onto 3, Kuroki still surviving. Oh no! Oh! If OP goes to the Golem as well, the Desolate's going to kick in. Can they kill Burning? That's the question. Liquid, they've already found 2 Burning. Now he'll get the blink off in time.
Wow.
They do get the Storm. Kuroki will end up falling. The Fatal Bonds from Miracle connecting him as he takes a punch with the Golem, brings him down. Jump forward from GH. Looking for the chase down, but Matuma Man's there as well. XXS with the Blade Mail trying to keep them off. Matuma Man has to be a little careful. Still has to respect the fact that Burning can turn and punch back. Miracle looking to close the gap. Has he got any spells ready?
Actually doesn't have buyback yet, but he wants to get buyback. Nope, never mind. Let's go get the Abyssal. This Abyssal reveal is really crucial if he gets a key target. Liquid will not be ready for it.
Initiation. GH will get the Echo Slam on the back lines through for the Legion Commander. Zipping from OP. Looks towards Miracle. Miracle gets the BKB out, but the physical damage is going to be too much. No! The Ghost walks out in time. Miracle survives. Only death at the moment is Baboka on the Monkey King. Liquid, Salami Matuma Man looking pretty fat. Jumps towards Q. GH back in with the stun lock onto IP. Miracle comes back out. Triple kill for Matuma Man. And they're not done yet. They look towards Burning. Burning looks to try and get himself away. The Tornado is going to clip him. Can they actually catch it? No, looks like Burning will survive.
So there is a risk of Matumba going to push the high ground that could set up IG for a nice fight.
Who wants to come out of the base? I mean, they know the Miracle's here. They did have the Observer and Sentry mid, so they saw him rushing straight down. But no, Q's come way too far with the Fissure onto 2 as well. They pop the horn. Q's out. Echo Slam to the face. XXS will get the BKB off in time. But that's your Warlock gone. 45 seconds.
And a BKB. That's why it's so important to Liquid that the kill attempt on Invoker fails, because not only do IG lose their Monkey King and their Legion.
Talking about the Monkey King, both that has to be kept as revealed himself. Hope he's going to look for the lead, and Burning's there with the jump as well onto Kuroki. Kuroki almost certainly going to go down the Wukong's command. Is he going to be enough to get him? He's sticking down at the under shadows. OP will find GH. Looks now towards Miracle. BKB's out from OP. Only a little bit of mana as he zips out. Burning with the Abyssal Blade. The control onto mind control. Chaotic offering to follow through. They'll get a third this time. IG. The great fight there.
3.5, so 8.5 minutes between rows 2 and 3. Oh, was that the first one? That was the second one. Oh, wait, never mind.
They're ready to go with the horn. GH there with the Echo Slam. They managed to chain lock Burning. Is it going to be enough? No. He gets the chance to with the BKB. They punch into GH. That's 1 down. Jump forward from Burning. Abyssal Blade on to Invoker. Miracle getting bashed up as well. Does get the Ghost Walk off. No detection between these two cores. He's out of there. Meanwhile, Q holding up the upheaval. The rest of IG backing off. Mind control into the trees. CP's out.
Causing issues. Do Liquid have a ward on the map? I can't see any. So they're completely countered out.
Yeah, only sentries down at the moment.
Kuro has 1 on him. And this might be IG's chance to make a move. They're going to do
OP1, massive zipping gets GH, who's been forced back. Limit Cape and Greaves trying to keep the Shaker alive, but no, the Bloodthorn ticks him down. There's no Shaker for 50 seconds for this engagement. Mind control, vacuum onto 2. OP committed a lot of mana for that zip-in, falling over the bash is there to hold back Miracle. Burning, looking for the target, now backs away. OP's can't fight mid lane. Spectre having fun with the Monkey King. The chaotic offering jump down onto it. Burning goes forward with the mana vault. Oh, he's surged away. He'll survive. The Greaves Aura healing him back up. He's going to be a-okay. Miracle's controlling Burning. Burning out of the mana. Being pummeled down by Kuroki mind control. And Miracle, they do it. Liquid once again able to punish this initiation from IG.
Vacuum from mind control. The wall actually didn't even hit anything, so that could have even been better for them. Now Liquid knocking on the front door. There's going to have to be a buyback from Ensign here. Anything else is 2 lanes of racks.
He's down for 40 seconds. Will he buy back?
Spectre Aegis. This is looking scary. No Golem.
OP looking for the zip in again onto the back lines. Who's he found this time? He's managed to pick up the Darks here, but oh yes, Bloodthorn will do it. He's out and down. Matuma Man jumping in, boundless strike.
GH thinking about it.
Oh, GH onto the high ground, gets the Echo Slam off the lifetime. He's got 2, but he's fallen. Big mana void from Burning. He's got a man up there. There's only 2 of IG alive here on this defense. Liquid back towards the racks. GH there with that Echo Slam, securing Liquid the space to clean up the middle lane and maybe move on for more. But Timmerman with that massive sustain, that heart, the butterfly, allowing him to keep pushing in. XXS looking for the jump onto Miracle, but Miracle's out of there with the Ghost Walk. Bash onto Timmerman, he's out of mana. The Jewel's there to control him, but do they actually have the damage? They can't hit him, the evasion is too strong. Mana Void, the damage isn't enough, but Timmerman survives. The Liquid's being dropped down onto him by Miracle to make sure that Timmerman lives this portion. He looks towards Bunny, will have another Mana Void in 10 seconds. He's trying to finish on Timmerman with the right clicks. They will bring him down once. The Aegis is popped. Miracle back down to the low ground. Matu should be able to stick his high ground there though, as OP still down for 80 seconds. They've got the other 4 members of IG back up, but there's no chaotic offering, no duel. Wukong's command is there. They can use that to try and defend, but no, Miracle wants the BKB, jumps in off the back like the 4-man AoE definitely blast. Miracle turning up the power here. He's brought down a second, forcing XXS back to the base, and GG is called. The plays from Liquid are too much for IG to deal with, and we're going to a Game 3 Cinder, and what a performance.
That was such a sick game from Liquid. Easily mind controls, or sorry, Matumbaman's best game of the tournament. I think his Spectre was phenomenal in this game.
What a recovery as well, considering the start he had in the laning stage. He really found his way back in, and just at the end, they just couldn't kill him. We saw them throwing so much in on him on the high ground. And with the evasion, with the heart, he was just too big.
Yeah, this was not an easy game for Liquid.